Oh my god, who are you? Hello? Hello? Holy shit! Whoa, guys! I'm back. Okay? I am back. Long time no see. I think it's because I'm still learning to draw. If it was already decent, maybe I would think like you as well. What? What was the topic? Hey, the two are white. Just you sleep. Just you sleep. You know, the problem with me is I'm a workaholic. The last thing I would do is not work. And I can be 100% sure I would probably work until I die. So I'm like the worst example of something when it comes to artists and stuff like that. Because this is probably going to be my case of death. I'm going to just work and die. We'll try to find it. Buh. Amazing. Okay. Today we're going to look a little bit on YouTube shit that I found while browsing the internet. Some nice analog horror, okay? Always like to see that it's pretty short. So the problem with analog horror is, okay, guys, it can maybe like, you know, like it's very hard to understand, and sometimes it can make people feel a little bit weird, okay? So if you have a very weird, weak heart that they can be kept awake at night very easily by shit, I would recommend you to go. Also, I don't know if that's going to happen if you have epilepsy, okay? I do not have any idea if there's going to be a lot of flashing lights. So we just don't do it, okay? Go. Okay? If you're scared of dying, go. We have enough disclaimers, okay? And what do we else need? And that's it. Okay. Today we're going to watch a channel that is pretty small. It's pretty young, actually, with the things that it's doing. Many people might know it already. We're going to look through the videos of Dr. Nowhere. Of course. And just look at them a little bit, because I never watched it. Watch them all at night, then don't spoiler. Maybe we can find other analog horror later. I use an incognito window right now, so I don't dox myself accidentally. I said no spoiler, and you're already spoiling. Oh my god. Oh my god. The guy Nick Quark is going crazy again. I only want a day without any spoilers. A day in peace. I have to close my door. I want to kiss them. Yeah, you look like it. It's not that bad. It's not like gauntlet or something. I'm not going to show dead people or something. It's just it's very fairly like easy. Many people actually would know it if they watch VTubers. Ooh. Chrome Exa. Hey, welcome. Welcome to my shack. I'm Momonga, the shaggy man. The shaggiest man in the internet. I wonder, I never watched them, but I watched a couple of like a couple of oh. I'm so dark. I watched a couple of by good eye. I'm able to stay today. I'm very sick. Good. Go. How you call it again? Hope you're getting I don't care what you say, I love this man, then I don't care about what you're saying. Yeah, I hope you're getting better. Good eye. Sorry, I'm bad with English right now. Yeah. Let me see. Before we do anything, I'm going to prepare something really quick. Because I need to get something. Have a fun stream, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh man, I should have taken like a 5-minute break because now I have to look up something really quick. Boop, 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 boop. Among Us? Among Us? I mean Among Us. There's no Among Us. You should stop. Stop what? Among Using. Man, Among Using is not really a good thing, I guess. Someone is looking for my appeal dress as revenge since I'm saying idiotic things. Whoa! You know, I could just time out you for like the day. Why should I search you? You could be just deleted. It's all good though. What are you doing here on Twitch? I never saw you on Twitch. It would be nice. You wanna get timeouted? You wanna be timeouted? Time out them, deal! Fuck at them! Get them! $30 minutes! $30 minutes! Give them 30 minutes to start breathe. Doing business? You watching Anna Lokowa? Yeah. You did it here! Nekra, let's go! You're collecting! You're collecting! You wanna do the long time with Way? Whoa, with Way it would be like literally the most goofy thing ever. I don't know if I could be serious about that. Okay, let's start with the first one. The first one is called Former Concept Toast Starving.help. It's it's only like a couple of seconds long. I hope I'm not getting ads, okay? Okay. Wait a second. I have to get my Spotify away. Spotify gone. Spotify gone. I don't really know the thingy behind those videos. I'm not really sure, and it's pretty quiet too. It's pretty quiet. After we watch the Dr. Nowhere stuff, you guys can tell me if you know any other analog horror too. I'm going to look at it, of course, too. Okay. Yeah. You hear any sound? You can watch the fish guy. I know this one. I had some small little documentation about it. It's really stupidly made because like it was freaking short. Ah! That was really short. How did this one got 4.3 million views? That was absolutely nuts, bro. I saw a VTuber, I call it. I saw a VTuber model asset that did exactly that. Like, bro, I was actually seeing that VTuber thing before this one. I was like, huh? Okay. Why are they like punching the glass? And why is it like breaking? But yeah, they told me that the first one should actually be the most like non-explanatory one, like the one that says absolutely nothing. And yeah, it makes sense. It's just a little wire guy punching a freaking glass. But we should keep that in mind. Also, one thing that they mention is the hand looks completely out of place. So yeah, makes sense. I can see that now. The hand looks indeed completely out of place. But man, why does it look so nasty? It looks absolutely nasty. You're telling me that this guy is not human? What do you mean? Discriminating him? Man, that is a good design. Holy shit. It is terrifying looking. What this ever happens to you, all the likes. I think this is a separate one though, that doesn't have anything to do with the previous one. Because this is here serious, it's called Toe. Like those 3 ones. Here's just a bonus one between them. You can look at them too, at this one, I guess.
Has this ever happened to you? It's getting dark outside. You're getting ready for bed, grabbing a cold glass of water, and now you're turning off all the lights in the house. Do you feel that? Or maybe hear that? That sinking feeling that something is following you as soon as you turn off the lights? Well, worry not. We have a brilliant solution.
Sure?
There is nothing that follows you after you turn off all the lights in the house. All the lights in the house. You turn off all the lights in the house. That follows you after you turn off all the lights in the house.
Oh, my guy just gaslighted the... No, not Cream! Not again! Oh, my guy just freaking gaslighted the dude.
Has this ever happened to you? It's getting dark outside. You're
The poor dude. I never knew he did like, Man, look at how good he's at drawing. That's holy shit, that's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Yeah, I think this one was pretty unrelated. It was just like a small little thing that he made. I think that was pretty cool. That one was pretty cool. Like, for some reason, the analog horrors always have the same... yeah, the autoplay, it's on because it's like an incognito window. I think they always have like this a very similar voice when it comes to like analog horror for some reason. I don't know, maybe they just use the same. Everyone but tried and lower in the box. Bro, then bomb them away. You are in the box. Is not what you desire? Being in that box? Oh my, holy shit. Whoa, why they're jumping so hard? Holy. Man. Why do you like to be alone in that box? Like, that's bad behavior, Till. That's just bad behavior. You should share your box with the people. Hello, Anne-Marie Francis. Poor Nico? Poor Nico what? There's never a poor Nico. Nico has to think. Bro, can you guys stop bullying each other, please? You guys are making it more complicated than it is. You guys are making it way more complicated. Why do you always have to be somewhere? I'm going to remove the box in the future and I'm going to not make anything anymore. I'm going to remove Sid. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, I cannot see what happened. I do not know. Who? Stop hitting me. Why are you hitting me? Anne-Marie Francis. Yeah, sorry, but I didn't saw that. It was too far away. Okay. Then, next one. Former concept Toe Love Thumper. Okay. This one should be pretty easy.
Hello?
I know this one. I saw a little clip from it.
What do you want? What do you want?
He wants the toes.
Please go away. Please go away. Go.
He got little sticks as arms. Oh. Oh my god, I remember that scene too. And I wonder how he makes them. It's probably some really, really disgusting CGI. But man, there's such a weird particular look to it. The body appeared untouched. The what? Ah! I got ads! German ads! I like this. I like the little tone in the end. Like the... What was that? Well, why did he have like a theme song when he like freaking walked in? What the shit? A freaking theme song. Hello, John. Yeah, I can see you, Show Wilkins. I can see you. You don't have to say hello like 5 times. I already saw you. Man, that was nasty. I was already expecting that a little bit. I only saw the beginning here with the chopstick arms. So yeah, the chopsticks arms kind of made me suggest like, he's probably going to go out now. The last one, former concept toe, making friends. Making friends. Time to rise and shine. Who do that, Sunbo? Good children are up bright and early. Good children play pretend. Oh my god, I had one of those things. The box there on the left. I destroyed it. You could have drawn something better, can you? What is this? 2 birds? Good children do not play with their food until it's all gone. Good children make friends. The world is filled with potato. Pen Palace? Wow, this is like TeamSpeak? Dominic 99999. Yeah. It looks like one of my business, but it feels like you've been acting really distant lately. You've been going for something? Oh, he talks like me. Okay. Eee. I hate it when like people did that, like, we need to talk, like I'm typing with you right now, we need to talk. Whack time zones, you remember? Talk face. Talk face. Holy shit. Hey, nice theme. Like already after that, I think you should not do anything. Yes. Starving Hotel, isn't that the title? Oh. Was this the other one? Was Starving Hotel not the other one? It was the first one if I remember. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. What did he play the piano?
Wenn dein Kind so zaubern könnte.
Wenn mein Kind so zaubern könnte. I hate that there's like ads in the end. It scared me more than the entire thing. Holy shit. Oh my god, those ads, they got me. Holy. That was some spooky ads. Drink water. How about you drink water? Man. That startled my heart. This one isn't even particularly spooky, it's just silly. Oh man, the ads were scary. Oh my god. That freaking ad got me. Wenn mein Sohn so zaubern könnte. Shit. Yeah, the first one is Starving Help. But why does he play the piano? How does he play the piano with his hand? How do you learn playing piano, my guy? Where do you learn that? The next one is the Boiled One Phenomenon. I think this is a long one. This one is 10 minutes. Oh, that was fast. Cognitive hazard conditions including properties that may mentally physically affect viewers. Please refer. Okay. Make sure you have the following in the vicinity: earplugs, a pencil, a piece of paper, a standard Christian Bible open to Psalm 91:10. Why it's always the same psalm. If something unusual begins speaking in tongue, tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn your pencil and paper. Write the following page. I can see this paper, I can see my hand, I can hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on earth. After these words are written, recite Psalm 91:10 out loud. Oh my god, I didn't even saw it. If the events are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered as amnestics. Many appear to lead a normal life afterwards. Guys, yeah, I'm going to get some amnetics later. Do you know the word? Free of Heaven, 2003, 13th of August. In the late 1990s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut at a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants. The star of the show is the narrator would talk about the wonders of nature and danger, how appreciated, and most importantly, how. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program was taken off due to the host passing away. Then something odd happened. What happened? Chance? I'm not going to read anymore. The following audio recording, I'm just going to read for myself, okay?
Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to uncover all the wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
What are you searching? What is this freaking huge ass tree? Look at it. It
Primarily
looks like...
deep North American woodlands. Poison oak has many different names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven.
It looks like a thingy,
In China and Taiwan, one of these invasive species
Rosenkohl.
in America in the 1700s. It took its ground here boldly. As many of us know, it's infamous.
In one of the interlude segments in this podcast would hijack the program. This podcast the videos of a wet melted face. The face properties will be here referred as FEN. What? FEN 228, spoken including footage, even live camera feed monitoring hospitals, bedrooms, okay? Most of my FEN is speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remember understanding what was spoken. The following clips is restored recording of an anonymous podcast. The duration of the clip has been shortened and audio has been muffled, reversed and dampened. These alterations are the necessary hazards, okay? What did you just call my mom? What? Oh, I think he insulted us. There was the residents in southern Pennsylvania upon viewing left many surreal distraught. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia, television was a video speaking highly unnatural, okay. Many viewers reported being able to keep the image of a fan out of the face in mind. Some even continued to hear its voices. The victim requested anonymous claim the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Holy shit. They hear trumpets. Okay. I would be terrified if I hear trumpets in the night. It's like the one, it's like the thingy. Like, you know, the Jesus thing. The end of the world thing. New Jersey, Ohio as well. Of course it's Ohio. 50 million people were without power. Back until days later. I heard that happened actually, like really. Like there was like a big power outage somewhere in America. See, it's always trees. It's always trees destroying our system. Aftermath. 12 days after the broadcast was blocked from the air, the massive influx of occurred. Okay. The only rare condition with the patient again experiences to simple what? A what? They are not able to what? Experience a cerebromedullary-spinal disconnection, leaving them to be unconscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to the complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movement and blinking. Vertical? What is? Why not horizontal? They're just paralyzed, but they can just look up and down and blink. Who could affect with that? 509 people, all the 509 people. What? This anomalous outbreak is such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle by the US Department of Health and was put under government investigation immediately. Yeah, when 509 people get immediately paralyzed, I would be concerned too. One thing in common with all of these cases is that the patient has been at home watching TV at night and broadcast 813 was aired. Maybe they got the super sleep paralysis demon. Thought the victims of the outbreak were unable to speak. They were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Okay. Yeah. I was always thinking, like, when I'm paralyzed, I would do Morse code too. I'm going to pause sometimes because it's really hard to, like, read. The thing is, it's really, really fast. Many of these interviews held unveiling results that often led to more questions, and many other held results that required archival or termination. What do you mean? What? What did they said? I know the answer to the universe. Boy, they had to be terminated. That's all good. Welcome back. What did I missed? Everything. However, very late in the investigation of Ephrata branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Pseudocoma, oh my god, I read it like so stupid. I was like, pseudocoma, pseudodoc. I said pseudocoma, pseudocoma. I don't even know how to like repeat that. Pseudocoma outbreak. So basically, just a guy. Huh? Where is he? Okay. Job Zamperini specifically requested his alias to be used in the future records instead of his real name, which will remain unclassified. Doge Bane. Zamperini was a war veteran and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as potential interviewee as soon as the outbreak was put under investigation. Man, crazy. He literally worked for his entire life just for this moment. Zamperini. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convincing his house was haunted. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled. After what? Why? This led them to contact the local priest in hopes his house would be blessed. Oh, why is his house haunted? The following photo depicts Fan 228 standing next to a small playhouse in the backyard. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though it's anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses or view from a distance of 3 feet or more. Okay, guys, 3 feet. Okay, get your feet like 3 times here in front of you. Okay, I'm going back out. I'm going back too. I'm going to get my glasses down. Oh my god, I accidentally got away. Holy shit, I clicked something. Oh my god, where did I end up? I accidentally clicked. Oh. Okay. Go away from screen, okay? That's bad. I'm going away from screen too. I'm like back here, okay? You can still hear me. I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not stupid. You're not stupid too, okay? When you watch right now on your screen, you're stupid. we're not stupid over here. Okay? Wait, that's a playhouse? It's a dollhouse? I'm very far away. I cannot see. That's really a dollhouse. Hey, that is like a nice image actually. That looks good. I would like to zoom in, but I have to be 3 feet away from this. I don't understand, like, why do they got that image? Like, how did they got this one? Did they just got it? Did they just shot it? And they were like, oh my god, let's put a dollhouse right next to it. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he describes it, what it was telling him. Oh, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Just when you're like paralyzed and you can see something that like nobody else can see and they're asking like, what can you see? Can you say something about it? And you're like only able to blink and say like, I cannot say anything. That would be kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Wait a second. I have my controller in my hand for some reason. And I'm really, really tall. Okay. I think that Meuko-chan is not really paralyzed. The following is the recording, previously archived recording, which is T goings of the Elfata branch interview. Okay.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned?
Oh, he cannot even speak.
Okay, first and foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your
Why
body?
is his name censored? What do you mean?
Face, huh?
No, he just didn't stated his name. He didn't want to say his name on TV.
Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
Oh, look at that Morse
Can you
code.
please describe this face to me?
What did he just say? No, it is in the window.
Can you please describe this face to me?
Bro, that's like long. Holy burn, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucination aside from the face? I'm sorry to hear that.
I hear
Are these
screaming,
screams
many
constant?
voices. What did you just say? Whoa, can you stop like talking in Morse code like so fast?
Constant?
At night before I sleep I hear trumpets too. I swear it's not like how you call that? That's like an event in Christianity. Like it's not like when I might like talk shit right now, but is it not when like Jesus comes back? And like the thingy up there, how you call it, the heaven is like opening or something? I swear to God there was something like that. Like when like the trumpets are like going. No, not that. He was born there, but he's not coming back on Eastern. No, there's like a thing. It's like Exodus, but not Exodus. Basically, like the you should hear like fanfares or like trumpets all over the place, like from the sky, and it should open, and Jesus should come back, like a second resurrection. Yeah, the biblical apocalypse. It's something like that. And it reminds me of the biblical apocalypse. What do you mean Lamar? It's not Lamarring.
Thank you. You shedding light.
Because they're always like things. They're like God doing. Oh my god, did you see that? They have like a little text there. I can see you. I didn't saw that. It's not kind of stupid. Why does it sound stupid? It's the Bible. You cannot call the Bible stupid.
On this is helping more than you know.
There, it's there on the time over his head, bro. Bro, Nicoax spoiled me. Literally. I was seeing like Nicoax's message and I was like, oh. And then I saw it. He was there the entire time. Look at that. You can see that. There. Like the little tips. Yeah. I was thinking it was like a tree or something. Bro.
Helping more than you know.
Bro. I said, I told you guys, do not spoiler me. Okay? Or else I'm going to time out you again for another 30 minutes. What did he just call it? A fetal fanfare? What do you want to say like the biggest shit ever? A what? Hello people gamer. I would check the Bible if I had one to confirm it. I don't have a Bible too. Apocalypse. What did he say, bro? I don't even know. Oh, so. Hey, it's Japanese! What did they say? It's not a sentence, it's like... It looks like a title. It looks like a name. Even Alan says that he's standing in the window. But he was like telling, like, oh, he's staying in the window. Like, he was not there. I was seeing that. The guy was saying that. Yeah, he saw the face. He sees the face in the window. Yeah, it's like literally him telling that he's heard, that he sees trumpets, that he hears trumpets. Where are trumpets? No.
Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up.
How?
You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The streaming blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, melded by love and purest connection. Be still.
What? It's not safe? I just realized, like, after 10 seconds that he spoke English. Actually, I was not listening. I was like... Ah! Clear blue! Nicoak. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I know you're on crack right now. But you have to listen to my sentences right now, okay? I can tell you that I listened to every information and I was not knowing that. And you made it less nice for me. That's the only thing I'm telling you, and I see that as a spoiler. But I do not care really, because it was a very short one, but it was not nice of you. Asking for a thing, are you watching an explanation video for this thing? We can. Should we watch an explanation video? Not the cool blue, not the freaking cool blue. Something like that would probably help. I only know that this one is the plushie. Yeah, makeshift plush Edward. Yeah, I know this one. That's the only video that I actually know of this guy. This green man. Okay, the boy and the bath. I know this one too, though.
Das ist mein Freund.
Ah! German! German! I hate the ads. They're so cringe. From like M&M's. I think that's so freaking stupid. Your body remains unclean from the toils of his. I have ad blocker, but not on incognito window. It's not working on incognito. So did you guys shower yesterday? You shower? Huh? Anyway, I will say something about the Vampa thing, which isn't a spoiler since the name appears in the series, but the white thing, the color originator. Okay. Oh. I guess I think about with him how. It's fine. Did he just told me that I have to shower to go to sleep? It looks like one of those itch.io games that we always play. But it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I should have showered. Actually. When your house looks like that, I would be really, really concerned.
Why did you leave me here?
So then, Goto, why did you left him there?
Adjusted to you.
like the most sane horror game or horror movie mentality. Close the door and just go. He drank bleach, bro. He drank all the bleach. He was like bleached as shit. But we didn't shower. We could have just showered right next to what the heck. His head is like cut off.
I know you heard me. It was all your fault.
So 1 minute and 50 seconds. Somebody accused me that I didn't shower. And I said it was not my fault that I didn't shower. But the guy said it is. And I left him in the shower. That is some really big like interpretation thing here. I know a theory about this one, but it's not confirmation. Last time it appears, I think. You can tell me if you want. I think it's about a drowning child in the shower. Like, I think the last Like this is a baby bed, isn't it? Could be a bed too. And this is the thing where babies go in. Like a crypt. No, not crypt. A crypt? No. Like the baby thing. A cot. It looks like it. Yeah, because he's like sitting in there. I thought like, okay, maybe. He's like, can you baby like, bro? Why are you so ugly, bro? Who made you so ugly? Who gave you that anatomy? A crypt? Yeah! You know, what if, okay, like, I don't know how a baby should drown in the shower, but there was like the boy and the bath, you know? What if like a guy, like, what if that's like our baby, you know? Yeah, that's where I'm with my child. And I left it like in a bath and it like died. And that's basically why he said, like, why did you left me here? Because we went, like, I don't know, we went unshowering, okay? Because we're a dirty freak, we didn't went into the shower. I watched an explanation video today. Is the explanation for it, actually? He looks like he would taste like lemons, I don't know why. He looks like he would taste like freaking dried shrimp. Like the bad one. Yeah, that looks definitely like my child. Look at his feet, bro. Do you wish they reversed has been unreversed? If you want to, you can go check it out. The reverse has to be why are people typing me? It's the one from the fan video. Oh, I saw that clip actually. I saw that clip. That's why I actually watched that right now. I saw him like talking, and that first one, the first broadcast, that was like reverse, you know, and I heard it in unreversed. That was the first and only clip that I actually saw from that thing. From Nowhere Guy. I saw a brainword version. I can see that too. I can see that too. Man, can we eat him? No, not really. I will not eat him though. He looks kind of disgusting, huh? Hey, that's the last one, the Oddity Compendium, 2 weeks ago.
Urheberbeweis, das
Ah! Clean your teeth! Clean your teeth! The most terrifying in the Marshmallow Boy. Oh man, guys. Stop sending me stuff. Oh, it's you, Taragutta. Guys, Taragutta, I do not want to. If I would spend my time, I would have like talked about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's only in the freaking incognito window. That's annoying. No, I would have stopped and would have taken care of it already. If it would be like a major problem.
Dr. Nowhere's Office of Wonders presents the Oddity Compendium, a beginner's anomaly education program. Welcome to the Oddity Compendium. Today, we will be learning about many wonderful and strange oddities that exist inside of, outside of, and around your universe. These strange phenomena can range anywhere from life forms, products, and organizations to even events and anomalous time periods.
Wait, is it like SCP, bro?
Information has been acquired from realities that may be separate from the one you are currently residing in. Please be aware that knowledge or comprehension of incompatible information may result in a conscious reality fracture.
You didn't like that OYB? OYB installment number 1 Fox Bats. Wrong bats. Your own bed may be harboring a hunger for your flesh. Sleep with a cold fan on if possible. What does it mean, a cold fan? There's not a hot fan or something. If you ever walk downstairs on mornings and your family is gone, interacting with the headless corpses that remain in their stead should be avoided. Bruh. 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 You sure? Sure about that? Non-existent is a contagious disease. Non-existence. If you are out in the middle of nowhere and you get a rush of brilliant ideas, turn back immediately. Enlightenment is the drug, and the withdrawal can kill. But it always happens with me. LT1 Flashbats. Populus Kulkita. Category Parasite.
Fleshheads or mattress folk are a species of parasitic subhuman that highly resemble bedding mattresses.
That doesn't look like my bed. That doesn't look like my bed. What do you mean? That doesn't look like my bed.
The body of a dormant fleshhead appears identical to a standard mattress. However, slicing the thin sheet-like skin reveals many soft organs, limb-like appendages, and a humanoid head which hides beneath the skin. They were first discovered in the late 1960s when a mattress company was surveying excess storage. Upon finding many seemingly pristine mattresses that had not been sold, they gave them away to thrift shops and people in need. The people who received the mattress folk initially had no issues with the faux beds. It wasn't until the air began to warm up that these beds awoke from their uneventful hibernations.
Oh my god.
The first reported victim was 19-year-old Altosk. She had been sleeping on a flesh bed for roughly 6 months before her sudden disappearance. After noticing the stench of sulfur and rot originating from her bed, her family called authorities, and the inside of the mattress revealed a feasting parasite, several hundred human bones, and a half-digested Alice. The method in which mattress folks sustain themselves is by waiting for the...
That you know how that reminds me of that one Junji Ito manga. Whoa, that's like a guy being, but the guy is my is like my mattress. Instead of like a guy in my mattress, it's just a guy as a mattress. Well, the image is kind of haunting. Uzumaki now, the one where he like hid in that chair. Like there was like a very short story, and it was like one of the chair. He was like sniffing while the woman was like sitting on the chair, so he can feel like the woman. They just like people sleeping on them. You're not you when you're hungry. And well, what? Kind of like an egg, but not nearly as tasty. Wait, what? The method in which mattress folks sustain themselves is by waiting for the body to heat of a host to wake up from their dormant state. Oh my god! What the heck? They're like kind of skill issue, you know? You just have to get like cold room. That's why they wanted the fan! Just imagine my body heat can like awake some freaking mattress, bro. What the frick? What a weak ass mattress. Just imagine you have like a cold room. You would never like awake.
Heat of a host to wake them from their dormant state. Kind of like an egg, but not nearly as tasty. After they awake, they slowly unfold themselves from their soft mattress-like bodies. This process is very gradual and happens underneath its body or on its side so as not to be detected.
Well, I didn't read that one, I just listened and I looked at the image.
After roughly a month of this process and on a night 17 degrees Fahrenheit...
Wait, chill, I have to read the mattress folk. After they awake, they slowly unfold themselves from their soft mattress-like bodies. This process is very gradual and happens underneath its body or on its side, so it cannot be detected. Okay, you want to tell me that this you mean I cannot detect this one?
Yes, it's very correct.
Like when I sleep and I see this on my side, I'm like, yeah, happens gradually and cannot really be detected.
Visual and
Oh, how do they get those pics? Apparently he draws them.
happens underneath its body or
And then a little bit of like CGI, but he's like drawing them. I saw that.
its side so as not to be detected. After roughly a month of this process and on a night 17 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, its head and arms fully emerge and pull the sleeping host into its body, where prey is slowly digested. Not much is known about how these sleeping beauties came about, but it is theorized that since they are subhuman they were once a branch of Homo sapiens that merged with a mycelial network many years ago.
What the heck?
Once a branch of Homo
What the shit? A branch of subhuman? What do you mean? I don't have subhuman. They just fused with a fungus. But why a mattress fungus? And it must be like the most uncomfortable mattress ever. Because it would be a flesh mattress. Like, you know, just imagine like a very heavy guy gets on a mattress. This thing is dead. Why those mattress stores don't get much sales? There was like, I think it was like leftovers. Normal bad mattress, I had like 2 already. I watched the whole explanation for things not long remember. I remember nothing of it. But I didn't remember like, I will not remember things too if I have to remember this.
Homo sapiens that merged
Homo
with a
sapiens.
mycelial network many years ago. Autopsies of flesh-heads' digestive systems have revealed DNA samples from thousands of different people in each instance, some even tracing to people born during the 1600s.
Oh, damn, like
Another odd
mass
thing to
murders.
note is that the mattress folk themselves contain DNA belonging to humans as well. One instance shared DNA in a blood type with Napoleon Bonaparte, leader of the French Republic during the time that the mattress folk were assumed to have come into existence.
Napoleon? You made them? Crazy. Man. Bonaparte. You made the mattress folk?
All in all, it might be a good idea to throw out that mattress that feels just a bit too warm lately. You might be sharing it with something unwanted. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed light.
Bruh. Bruh. Alright guys, remember, when your bed is very warm, okay? Like when your mattress is very warm, maybe throw it out. Or like slice it open and see if there's like a mattress folk in there, okay? They might be, or get a cold fan, but only a cold one, not a warm one, okay? When you get a cold, or else it's going to digest you. I hate being integrated into a fungal system to eat my fellow humans. Yeah, sometimes I turn into fungus. Headless macrocosm, mundum syncapita, category pseudolocation in disease.
The headless macrocosm is a sub-reality nearly identical to Earth's save, for the fact instead of humans, pale headless corpses remain in their stead.
What did they just told me? The headless microcosm is a sub-reality nearly identical to Earth, save for the fact that instead of humans, pale headless corpses remain in their steads. It's a little bit more than just pale headless corpses.
These corpses, though technically
These corpses, though technically dead, do weakly breathe through the holes in their necks. Their hearts have also been observed begin convulsing at seemingly random intervals.
dead, do weakly breathe through the holes in their necks.
Why is he
Their
so short all of a
hearts have
sudden?
also been observed.
Oh my god, my eye. Sorry, my eye is itchy. these corpses, though technically dead, do weakly breathe through the holes in the... Oh, we already saw that.
To begin convulsing at seemingly random
Man, it's
intervals.
disgusting,
These
kinda,
beings are
the
identical
animations.
in appearance to one another aside from physical dimensions.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Like, it's... It reminds me of, like, there's like an SCP. There's like red stone in the mirror. And when they, like, touch each other, like, you open, like, a world into another dimension with, like, people running around. Like, really big creatures. And it's kind of reminds me of something similar to that. It's just another dimension with, like, random-ass creatures that just run around, but it's identical to Earth.
Which can vary severely between each corpse. The headless sub-people dwelling in this pocket reality have been observed changing their behavior when humans have physically interacted with them, and apparently gain a level of awareness and vitality when such events occur. There are approximately 2,393 living humans residing in this reality.
Wait, what?
From
They're humans? They don't look like humans, not gonna lie, but I'm not really sure. There are approximately 2,393 living humans residing in this reality, all from parallel Earth. Every single resident recounts waking up in the headless macrocosm after falling asleep under strange circumstances back in their home realities. This would make like a funny, would be like a funny, how you call that, zombie type-ish of movie. Like The Mist, you know?
Earth. Every single resident recounts waking up in the headless macrocosm after falling asleep under strange circumstances back in their home realities. No one back in their own parallel homes remembers their faces or identities, which leads to the belief that this place could be a form of anti-reality. A weak
What?
compartment of the universe used for aspects of reality that are useless or harmful to existential fact.
You know what should go over there? Like, you know, Bob, that means there's going to be like a freaking universe. That's going to be like a waste compartment of the universe where people are going to like just be sent over there and the only text they can say is skibidi toilet. Like there's going to be a parallel universe, people getting like teleported and there's going to be like creatures running around being like what the Sigma? What is going to happen? Like you're going to wake up one day and a child is going to be in front of you and going to be like because I didn't get it, what do you mean? That explains itself. It kind of explains itself. Thanks for saying it makes sense. Like when you think about it, like if it's like a universe, like a waste compartment of things that humanity doesn't need, like it's like a useless or harmful existential fabric. See?
Fabric.
Skibidi toilet.
The humans that live in the headless macrocosm are assumed to be taking shelter in abandoned structures and banding together to search for plant-based food during the warmer times. Fun fact. Humans have coined multiple terms and nicknames for these headless corpses, such as stumpies, cranes, and ichabodies. Despite this sub-reality being detached from main reality, an incident took place which created a temporary tier between the two. A man residing in the headless macrocosm was walking through a field with a small house in the center. Upon reaching the house, the man unintentionally brushed up against one of the breathing bodies.
What do you mean
body,
accidentally?
just before motionless aside from the labored convulsions, sprang to life and removed the head of the man. It then proceeded to attach...
What? I regret being here since I'm a little tired and I won't stop hearing. Then go. I do not want people here that don't want to be here. What do you mean? I do not, like, you know, like, you don't have to be here. This body just before motionless aside from the labored convulsion sprang to life and removed the head of that man. It then proceeded to attach the severed head to the stump of its own neck. What? What the shit? This is disgusting. Because it's just great, I just want to escape it. Good thing.
To the stump of its own neck. The man's name was Michael
What?
Tedford.
Michael Tedford?
Placed Michael's head where its own should be. An event occurred back on Earth in the year 2061 that resulted in governmental intervention. A family's call to the authorities described an impossibly tall naked figure appearing in their backyard. The presence of this oddity was highly distressing to the family, and they remained inside their home until the situation was resolved. The following photograph depicts this figure.
Well, why is he like doing Praise the Sun from like Dark Souls 1? The following photograph depicts the figure they spoke of. Michael Tedford's rotting head is affixed atop its frail neck. Oh, that's kinda spooky. The face you are looking for no longer exists? What?
Figure they spoke of. Michael Tedford's rotting head is affixed atop its frail neck. Shortly after the photo was taken, what was left of Tedford's existence was removed from the premises and taken to an upscale anomaly testing site. Apparently, this corpse was attempting to quite literally become Tedford by leeching off
Oh my
his
god.
existence. These breathing bodies appear to...
What did he say? Apparently Deek's corpse was attempting to quite literally become Tedford by leeching off his existence. These breathing bodies appear to have a constant state of yearning to reconnect with the roots of reality again, as they have been taken a hold of by a dangerous contagious disease. So he just literally sucked out Tedford's existence. That's why he's glitching so much, probably. Holy.
off of his existence. These breathing bodies appear to be in a constant state of yearning to reconnect with the roots of reality again, as they have been taken a hold of by a dangerous and contagious disease. This disease appears to be non-existence itself. It can affect anyone on Earth at any time, and once it takes hold, the headless macrocosm deems you valid for residence within its endless meadows, filled with fellow patients. But don't worry, it's a rare diagnosis. Another fun fact. Occasionally, crude man-made structures will form seemingly out of nowhere in order to correspond with the structures on parallel Earth. As mentioned earlier, the headless macrocosm itself
What the shit?
the digestive tract of the unit.
What the frick? As mentioned earlier, the headless macrocosm itself functions like a digestive tract of the universe, and these structures may be antibodies attempting to fight off the virus of non-existent. What does it mean? What does it mean? What the heck?
Universe and these structures
They're just like building normal life.
may be antibodies attempting to fight off the virus of non-existence. Now then, check your head. Screwed on tight. Great, because you might want to hang on tight to it for this next one.
Bruh. Obelisk of Enlightenment.
The obelisks of enlightenment are a collective of monolithic beings that are currently residing in different remote locations across the world. Also known as the Fathers of True North, they appear in groups of 1 to 8 and stand anywhere from 10 to 150 feet tall.
Holy
Each
shit.
obelisk is levitated just barely above the ground and facing geodetic north. Though most of them reside in remote fields and deserts, they have also been found floating above the ocean within the vicinity of the Bermuda Triangle and even on the moon. They are moving just
On the
ever so
moon?
slightly and progress approximately 2 inches forward a year. These obelisks are enlightened in the infinitely vast secrets of the universe, and are constantly vocalizing the
These obelisks are enlightened in the infinitely vast secrets of the universe. What? Constantly vocalizing the access information as means of waste contact or when intake of knowledge. Where do they take the knowledge, bro? Like they're just spitting out facts about the universe? Like I know
Access information as a
They know
means
everything. They can. Do they speak English though?
counteract the overwhelming intake of knowledge. Though currently enclosed and monitored by government entities, many people have wandered into these locations prior claiming to be following the sound of angelic singing. This alluring hum emanating from these obelisks induces a massive increase in general intelligence in subjects listening. Folklore often refers to the frequency as the song of the divine contour. Each obelisk's biological elements are unraveled thousands of feet into the sky to make a metaphysical connection from Earth to the universe.
What? Each obelisk biological elements are unraveled thousands of feet into the sky to make a metaphysical connection from Earth to the universe. It is assumed this form of knowledge worship an attempt to make a mortal sacrifice for an immortal honor. So they just like spill out their guts and like connect with the universe. Okay.
It is assumed this is a form of knowledge worship.
Someone gave me a sub.
Make a mortal
Nice.
sacrifice for an immortal honor. Fun fact. These organs are confirmed to be those of the humans and other biological matter that were absorbed after enlightenment.
Hello, Kazuki.
Upon perceiving the words spoken by the obelisks or entering into close proximity with them, the human brain either spontaneously expands and combusts or receives an ability to comprehend the sacred information.
What
Talk
the
about being
shit?
open-minded. Whenever a subject is able to comprehend this knowledge, they are biologically absorbed into the obelisk, becoming wholly unified with a being.
Wait, what? So, when you like go closer, they just absorb you. But how do people then even talk with them? Like, how do people even then talk with them when they get absorbed? How do we know the answer to the universe if you get absorbed? Huh? Hello, Master Deity.
It is not entirely
Or did they just join on? I think so, on YouTube.
understood how these anomalies were brought into existence, but they seem to be tears in the fabric of reality akin to black holes. Many speculate that these rips
Many speculated that these ribs were opened by ancient giants who were dissatisfied with the lack of Earth's knowledge. Those like big people just thought like human too stupid. We need more information. And they just made a big ass pillar that sucks on the universe to get more information. Okay.
were opened by ancient giants who were dissatisfied with a lack of Earth's knowledge. Many unnaturally large humanoid skeletons have been found underground adjacent to obelisk sites, further supporting this idea. When the obelisks made their debut on Earth, they aided in the construction of the pyramids of Giza by bestowing digestible levels of sacred knowledge onto Egyptian pharaoh Khufu after he was lured into the desert by their beckoning cords. This knowledge would help Khufu rationalize a possible blueprint and method for building these grand tombs, and they were made into the shapes of pyramids as a tribute to the divine structures. All in all, these obelisks may seem malevolent, but it's important to remember that no physical pain could ever outweigh the agony of infinite knowledge.
Whoa! At least they made the pyramids, I guess.
Now, looks like our time here may be almost up. But before you go,
Oh, shit.
it's time for a bonus oddity.
Let's go! A bonus oddity! Philbus!
This is Philbus. It is
What
not
the
known where
heck?
Philbus comes from or why he is here, but there have been a number of people who, after consuming media depicting Philbus, have felt the overwhelming compulsion to practice Philbism. Philbism is a political and somewhat religious ideology which centers around a belief that building/consuming chairs and other wooden furniture is on.
What? Philbism is a political and somewhat religious ideology which centers around the belief that building consuming chairs and other wooden furniture is honoring Philbus the Great Sacrifice. It is not clear what the sacrifice is or what it refers to. What is this rustic pine? White oak, lol. Nice. In Filbus, I trust. Word. Trust. No way. Huge improvement from the last, I think. In Filbus, I trust. Looks good, huh? Filbism. What? They're eating chairs and like buildings? Wooden chairs? No. Consuming chairs and other wooden furniture. What the heck?
Which center?
Did you guys always eat like... I sometimes eat chairs, but only like on Sundays. But like people doing that as a religion? Also that thing that he sent it in looks like a song cover. This one.
Around the belief that building/consuming chairs and other wooden furniture is honoring Silva's great sacrifice. It is not clear what this sacrifice is or what it refers to. Attributes and practices of Fildism include learning to build chairs, learning to properly
Learning to build chairs, learning to be a beaver. I think you could digest some beavers if you like fuse with a beaver together.
digest chairs, promoting/discussing chair consumption on obscure internet forums.
Wait, Filbism is taking me in the internet? Whoa. Mostly natural so far, but I heard about chemicals that can soften wood without compromising its structure too much. I'm not sure where to start. Any tips? What do you mean? Just eat their chair? What? They're like completely, they're weak? Well, there's a few routes you could go. Sodium hydroxide is the one option. It's pretty strong as a wood softener. You have to be careful with it though, because it can weaken the wood too much if you're not prepared for it. Yeah, definitely diluted. Man! Filbus?
Raising the fictional political candidate known as Filbus, who is said to advocate for making furniture consumption a socially accepted and widespread practice. There are so many wonderful things about Fildism. Consider the body of Fildism to become one with many others today. It's a great decision. Just eat your share to get started. Any mention of Fildism and elaboration on the subject will eventually result in it becoming a sponsorship or advertisement of sorts. We have no idea how to avoid this, sorry. All Fildists will deny the existence of Fildism when directly questioned about it. This video was not in any way sponsored by Fildism. This is for educational purposes only. Fildism does not even exist. You can sign up for Fildism certification here.
Wait, he's a chair! He's a chair, dude! And look at him, he's a chair! He's committing freaking cannibalism!
Would you look at the clock? It's just about time for us to part ways. A brief cleansing process will now commence. This purely auditory procedure will ensure you do not come away from this with any ailments from beyond contracted during your viewing experience. Please close your eyes and do not open them until told to do so.
Okay. I'm a good citizen. What is Filbism? Whoa! Why are they speaking alien in my ear?
You may now open your eyes.
Ah.
Thank you for complying.
Thank you.
Thank you for attending Dr. Nowhere's Office of Wonders. We hope that you enjoyed your stay.
And goodbye, we love you. Who watched? Who didn't close their eyes when it happened? There was probably someone who didn't close their eyes when it happened. I know it. Man! That was interesting. That was funny. Man, that was weird though. That was weird. Not gonna lie. Like everything from the beginning to the end. That was That was freaking terrifying. I was looking at my chip. You're going to get Philbism today. Here, you're going to get Philbismed. I know. How does the chair look like close to you actually? How's the chair looking like? Do you deny the existence of Philbism? So was it satire? I genuinely don't consume much analog horror. I can't tell if they actually want this to feel creepy or just trying to be weird. In my opinion, like analog horror is not really like a thing that scares me. Analog horror is the thing that makes me. It interests me a lot. Like analog horror makes me like think. For some reason, it makes me like just like question a lot. And that curiosity into nothingness is really making me like it doesn't scare me. Like it never really scares me when it comes to analog horror. It is the uncanny feeling of something that is familiar and nostalgic without any answers. So, what is Philbison? I know it. Look at you. I loved that emote. It was such a good idea that we got it. Man. Interesting. I think the boiled one was one of the best ones. I like the boiled one. But as you can see, there are only like 5 videos out here. That 10 I mean. So it's not that much. I don't mean Anacore in general, I mean this specific one. I guess they just joining weird times and making eating chairs political. Dr. Nowhere, as you can see, is probably one of the biggest analog horror creator, and you can see that in the amount of views. So it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, and people don't think it's bad. It's like absolutely bug nutty with the 4 million, 1 million, and 2. That's like one of the biggest analog horrors ever. So yeah, it's Filbusdorf, Bildungslife, and Mandela Catalog, exactly. Man. Man. And this one has already 500k and was uploaded 2 weeks ago. It's actually crazy. And let me look something up on the window on my phone. If you have any other analog horror, you can suggest that if you want to. Or any other thing that is similar. But I have to look something up. And I have to get something to drink very soon. So I might be AFK for like 2 minutes. Okay, wait, let me... Whoa! Philbism. Freaking Philbism again. Vita Candice or Dog Nightmares? Is it like analog horror or what is it? I have to really get something to drink, man. Fish G? And the Angel Hair, another good one. On YouTube? Okay, you can send in the link if you want. I'm going to look at it. I have to get something to drink. You're gonna see us very soon. Where do I post the link? In chat? Oops. Wait. Okay, like I said, in Discord. Okay, let me search for it really quick. What the heck did I just saw? YouTube chat doesn't work? Wait, I thought I turned it on. Ah shit, then I'm sorry. Normally it should have worked. Okay, give me 2 minutes and I'm going to be back, okay? Okay, I'm back. Man, those are pretty short though, Nick Clark. Those are really, really short. They're only like 55 seconds. Maybe we can find something that's a little bit longer. It doesn't have to be like the video itself. It can be like explanation. We already know the Mandela catalog. Well, we can watch like one continuous video, just search names. Dog show. It sounds like it would kill me if I get that. Yeah, it works too. It works too, what? Like, if you have a good explanation video, I would like to watch that. Whoa, why is Philbus chair god over here? Okay. Yeah, we have to decide what we're getting. Okay. I'm going to watch that video that you just sent it in, okay? That sounds like a good one. The cartoon that talks to children. Okay, how long is this? Oh, it's 1 hour! No way! 1 hour, holy shit! Then we might just watch the videos because 1 hour is a little bit long. Angel hair. Another one? Is this shorter? This one is shorter, yeah. Then we can watch this one. What is that? Dog's nightmare makes your skin crawl by Night Mind. I'm going to watch this one, okay? Thank you so much, Nicoak. Really appreciate it one. I wanted a long video, but not a literally 1 hour long video. Like, I love analog horror, but I would probably fall asleep. Angel's hair is good. Probably. Okay. Oh, it starts in the middle. You probably skipped there accidentally. I'm scared. How loud is it? Okay, wait. This is from the channel Night Mind. Making a video about something, I guess. About a playlist called Dog Nightmares. Okay. Let's see what this is about. I saw like the covers. It was kind of weird looking. The playlist is good, one that you should watch. Nah, man. I hate spring. Twisty. Oh my god, I muted it.
Dog Nightmares is a project that doesn't scare me because it has dogs. I'm not intimidated like that even if I am a cat demon. It's because this is effective and atmospherically potent in a way few projects manage to achieve. Bonus, by the way, a lot of live action work is involved, and it's not often lately we get seriously strong live action work.
He's like a super
The
big,
channel, Piggy Soda,
like,
launched on October 11th, 2022 with the video
he's like an
Dog
Ace and
Show,
R
playing
voice.
a pretty relatable experience. Watching something weird in the bedroom with the lights off. In this case, it was a William Wegman short, Dog Mechanic. William Wegman is a filmmaker whose most well-known work is in this style. Skits featuring dogs dressed up as people in various situations, voiced over by actors. Wegman often used his own dogs for this, and the shorts have appeared on Sesame Street and Saturday Night Live.
What the heck?
It's a bit unnerving to watch on its own, and that element comes out much more in Dog Nightmares. The route this takes is so intelligent, presenting the situation through clues you can piece together by viewing and keeping in mind, and leading to a conclusion that is jarring and haunting. If you've been wanting something to freak you out a bit, this is the series to watch and share with friends to get their reaction. Or make them angry at you. Before proceeding, I'd like to thank my peer and friend Jeffiet, who you'll recognize as Jeff of 10 Tapes, for bringing this to my attention through his channel and ARG Roundup videos, which you should be watching.
Good evening, I'm Nicholas Nocturnal and... Oh, hey Nick, thanks for the shout out. You know, back when I was making 10 Tapes, I was always really trying my absolute
Thank you, Jeff. Always love to see you drop by. So, you all know the protocol by now. The link for a Dog Nightmares playlist is in the video description. And
What do you mean? This spoiling... What do you want from me? The entire series that is unending... What? You sent me that video, I'm watching that video.
Highly
I don't know.
to go view it yourself before
I know if I'm going to
proceeding.
spoil myself, I'm just
This is
interested.
another short watch time currently, just under half an hour as I present it to you now, excluding the 10,000 subscriber celebration video on the channel. 28 minutes, 8 seconds. Under half an hour to experience your skin crawl in that delightful horror way? You know it's worth it. Go on, watch Dog Nightmares first. It
Okay.
supports Piggy Soda directly, and you won't have the same experience through my cover.
Okay, how short it is. Ah man, this guy... When he tells me that. How long is it? It's not long.
Uh-oh. What is it? You need to replace this part. What? You need to replace this part. What is it? Let me install it for you. There. That's it? I better check the oil. Uh-oh. Could be trouble.
What the heck? Giraffe! Oh, that was a good drawing, holy shit. What is that? Monkey? Bird? It's a bird? Amazon noodle? A mongo? A mingo? Looks my old house. It looked so similar like my first house. That white noise is making me like... It's hypnotizing me. It's a crocodile. I thought it was an iguana. Huh? Hey! I'm like one of those freaking school teachers. Okay. Okay. Wait, are we already in the next one? No, we're not. Like there's one thing that always like bothers me with analog horror. Like analog horror found footage. Like it always like, I always think about it like, why do they record at that moment? Like why do they do that? There's no reason. Like there's some really like sick found footage analog horror
The
thingy.
fisherman. Chindo loves fishing. He's looking through his tackle box. A bobber. Look in the fly box. That might work. That looks good.
Missing dog? No way. Weird dog. Find a wild collection of Wegman is. Check it out. What?
We have peanut butter, hot dog, bologna. I'll have a turkey sandwich.
Bologna? No, bologna.
What flavor toothpick? Cherry or lemon? Lemon. Very good. Turkey, lettuce, tomato. Turkey, lettuce, tomato. Lemon.
I hate that when it happens.
What's this? This is a cherry toothpick. I ordered lemon. Right, sir. I'll take.
Okay.
Wie viel ist dein Auto wert?
Ah! Okay, now I should have listened to Zaragoza.
The fisherman. Chindo loves fishing. He's looking through his tackle box. A bobber. Look in the fly
Wait, huh?
box. That might work.
It's not the same?
That looks good. That's colorful.
That's 40
Check
minutes,
the
this
line.
one.
You wouldn't want the line to break.
Haley! Someone called again. Dave keep phoning him yet, but someone keeps calling me, and every time. I wonder if I should read that one. I managed to gather a bunch of Ragman tapes. I managed to goose. Okay. Not from the fam today. Sitting looking for Bailey. And to the weekend myself. It's actually super smart how we made that one. Gift opening. Emily stuff. I literally I read in the first second a silly slur. I was like, hey, why is there a silly slur in there? A clown, it's a dog. Mean. Oh my god, there's a present in there. Yeah, the people dogs, they are kinda unsettling. It's not that bad, but it's kinda weird. Not gonna. No way! No way! My favorite movie, bruh. 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 What a taste you have that this is your favorite movie. Man. It's a cassette. I was still surprised that the entire movie could fit into those cassettes. I'm gonna have always been speaking facts. I finished the photo album I was telling you about. Okay. What's that? Is that an ass? Oh, this is flamingo. Holy shit. I thought it was an ass. It looks like an ass. It's me. What do you mean it's you? It's your dog? Huh? I am kinda terrified, not gonna lie. Oh my god. What did you do to their faces? Not gonna lie, you have some nice stickers over there. They are kinda... Yeah, I saw those pictures before they were normal. Oh my god, why did it scare me so much? That startled me for no reason. Holy shit. Yeah, the girl didn't have a dog face. Oh my god, what is this weird looking door? Why does it look flattened? I'm sorry if you look normally like this, but you look flattened, bro. I keep having that dream again. The one where you are no longer with me. I know you're still out there. I kept asking my neighbors, is it okay? Yeah, I will find you no matter how little sleep I get each day. Someone keeps taking the borders down. What was his name again? I think it probably has something to do with the dog. I found some old photos while looking the photos of Bailey. Okay. I just wanted to read the name again. Would you like to take a look? We can look at them together. You won't be alone, Bob. This is a chupacabra. This is not a dog. Like I said, he looked flattened, even like an art. But the music is just freaking unsettling. Were they two hands better than me when I was literally 14?
Mommy has left to go to work. And I am left to play all by myself. She warned me not to open the door to strangers.
Do not open the door for the black man.
And she always has a key to open the door. She says if I ever hear knocking on the front door, I must go up to my room really, really fast and lock the door until she comes home. But I don't like going upstairs.
Oh my god.
Ob extra lecker
Oh
oder
mein
extra
Gott.
ausgefallen.
Wow. Wow. You know, YouTube. The thing is, YouTube didn't even turn it off. They turned off adblocker completely on my Chrome. I always get adblocker now. Like ads, I mean.
Really big hole in the wall that's really scary.
There's a really big hole.
Sometimes I can hear it creaking from in there.
Creaking?
One day, I ran really, really fast past it. When I did, I heard a doggy barking. And then silence. I took my flashlight and went to take a look.
Where's the big hole, huh? Is it a big hole? Oh my god, the house is so freaking scary. Oh, why does she walk so slowly? Oh my god, bro. There's the dog.
And then I met my new best friend.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
The boys were determined to get to the bottom of this. Sunset Point. Why was it closed? Was she just forgetful? Or was she in trouble? found a rock wedged in the tire. Number 4. How odd. That should keep her out of the way.
Did you give her more nerve management?
I tied her up and put her in the old geologist shack.
Good.
Good.
Before they're on to us, we'll be in Canada.
Over here.
Over there.
Through here. Over here. I definitely heard a sound. Over here. Not here.
Side.
It looks so weird.
Okay. Who do you think they be? Beyond. Maybe only dog is still out there. Can you think? Oh. Dog is still out there.
There are a couple of dog channels. Ah! What happened? If you like this type of shit, you might. Nah, I don't like a man and the adventure. It's pretty like. It's like the same thing that I think about like those animatronic scary games. Like I think probably Playtime was only scary because it didn't even have like the it was not feeling like a normal similar one. I liked Indigo Park, but that was like the classic of the this is just some random things coming to life. It's like that. Like I don't really like them. And A Man and the Adventure was like the same with like it's a super old game. And it has some kind of mystery behind it, and you're trying to like fix it. I don't like analog horror. I do like that one game that we played. How was it going? Game home security hotline thingy. You know, like. That was really it. I'm not really a big fan of it. Kinda wing the dog. Oh, is this going to be like a freaking... Is this going to be like a drawing wheel? It's a flathead dog. Quick thoughts. Song by Louisa. Can I listen to this? Oh no. Wait, how many do we have still? It's like long as shit. What's that? Fur? Oh, foam. It's snowing. Bailey likes the snow. I remember going outside and playing in the snow with him. Mom says to move on. I kind of want to give up on my best friend. So yeah, he still disappeared. Yeah. Okay. Balls! Who put that painting upside down, holy? Christmas? You turn on my fan? Okay. Oh, this is spooky. This is spooky. Oh my god. My god, she ran. Smart move. Smart freaking move. It's not been my belly. It's not my belly. What's that? My belly is afraid of the dark. A skinwalker.
I want to tell you a story. A story on how I met my best friend.
Penguins.
We would go on some amazing adventures together.
SS Simon? This is a recap, I'm not really sure. It says
He's very tall.
Chapter
and
2,
he likes to hide in dark
teaser.
places. He could be shy sometimes, but I don't mind. Oh, I think that's him.
Well,
I have to go now.
why do children always have to be like befriended with the monsters,
Before I
bro?
do, let me introduce him.
Dogman.
I'm sure he would love to meet you.
So he looked pretty friendly, not gonna lie. They made a good trailer. If that was a trailer, that scared the shit out of me, not gonna lie. I was like, holy shit. What is the good drawing for the dog from behind, not gonna lie?
Really?
Holy. Dog drawing 101. Wait, are we still in the thing? Yeah, we're still in here.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Good job.
Wait, is it finished already? Oh yeah, it's finished. Okay. Before we keep now going to watch, I have to get something again. I'm very sorry. I forgot it. I have to go in the toilet. You're gonna see us, okay? It's spooky. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. How you take my apology for guys? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Wait a second. Holy shit. Why do you guys know so much analog horror? What is wrong with you? Should we watch more in our existence? Holy. Okay, we're going to watch the explanation. Now. In general, man. It is just me. Even better. I love analog horror, that's nice to hear. I like analog horror too. I'm not a big fan of it. And I hate it when people are coming in here sometimes and they're like, what am I watching right now? What is creepy about it? Like, it is not scary. Like, the analog horror is not like supposed to be just scary. Like, you have to immerse yourself in that shit. And feel it. But, like, people seem to shit on it because it's not, full of jump scares. And then like, oh, okay, there's only like 2 type of horrors. Like the normal standard horror that we know, attacking the phobia completely, or real life. Like those 3 horrors are then it's like, yeah. There's nothing new anymore. And analog horror is one of those cool things. That is like keeping itself alive. Because we cannot really create something like that in nowadays world anymore. So I love analog horror because it keeps itself alive, and I respect that a lot first. I'm not scared by it, but I feel it very uncanny, and sometimes I'm like watching something and I do not understand it, but I try my best to like immerse myself in it. Like I'm trying to talk about it, think about it, feel it. Like I hate trashing on stuff. I really, really hate. The last thing I would do is like sitting somewhere and being like, what is this? Huh? He looks funny. Look at how funny he looks. Like I would like go out of him. I don't know. And Spotify was getting my ass again.
Coverage that you will enjoying it in the uninterrupted way. When you're done, come back here, and we'll explore all the elements that tie together
I'm back.
Create such a haunting atmosphere.
It was absolutely terrifying, but I didn't understood shit.
You're back?
So help me.
Did anything follow you? Are you sure? Don't worry, I'm playing. Now, let's go over the series together and see everything that might not be discernible on first viewing.
I hope it's loud enough.
Episode 1, Dog Show, is more or less for introductory purposes. This story will feature the old William Wegman shorts, watched by a central character, but a special element factors into the introduction. A Polaroid on the bed, difficult to make out in the dark. As our protagonist examines the photo, the Wegman tape freezes, showing this dog face with sunken eyes. The tape reverts to the short, with the mechanic dog stating, "Uh-oh, could be trouble." Immediately into the potential for paranormal circumstances with this one, and grounds for haunting images to come. Now, can we do anything to clear up that Polaroid? Wait for the lighting to get just bright enough to see the outlines of words written on the bottom, then take it into an image editor. Play with the brightness and contrast, and you can make out 4 words. Study the look of the letters, and it appears to say, "He's still out there." The subject of the photo, though, is still too difficult to gauge. This photo's title, in context with the freeze frame of the haunted-looking Wegman dog, immediately suggests an identity for whoever he is. But let's keep going and see what else we can find out about the situation. Dog Nightmares, Childhood Dreams is the episode that follows.
Giraffe, there was the one
of animals at the zoo, followed by a child's drawings of those photos, until they're interjected by photos of people at home, their faces censored. A few quick sketches are shown of stairs, followed by the photo that inspired them, and a pair of follow-up sketches showing this face looking between the bars of the stairs.
This is
Looks
freaking
like a
scary,
wire, doesn't it? Like in the Wegman shorts. Notice the pattern here. The child making the sketches only seems to draw what they see. We get a picture of them too, standing idly in a hall just past the door. A final photo is shown. This room, centered on a large window, curtains on either side, drawings scattered across the floor. Then a recording plays.
I already saw this one. Ah shit, we have to double watch it right now. That one was kinda unsettling. Like the image. Of him standing like in the window.
We see the Weimaraner appearing as if in a window. We see the window. The video cuts. But was anything there?
Oh, by the way, I have to go after this one.
And
Yeah, I have to go a little bit earlier.
Seems like something was. Watching the video closely with the same approach allows us better comprehension.
Wait, what? There was
Even
something?
if you didn't make out the face,
No way.
you caught the flannel, didn't you? And whoever was recording must have too.
I didn't saw
If
that.
only for a moment. The next episode, Bite, features another Wegman short about fishing, showing off the different kinds of bait in a fly box. Then a missing dog poster from March of 2009. A mysterious dog-headed figure in red flannel. A Wegman short about fishing featuring a dog-headed figure wearing that red flannel, centered around bait for fishing. A missing dog, and the title of the video is Bite. The suggestion here is that the fisherman caught something, a neighborhood dog. The next episode is titled 1/4/2009, and in video it's titled Weird Dog, showing us events before the missing poster. Found this while looking through my collection of Wegman tapes I've gathered. The short runs as normal, depicting a restaurant skit, then freezes, showing a quick shot of the waiter dog staring straight ahead. So we have more anomalous activity within the Wegman tapes, and it preceded a missing dog in the neighborhood. Now, for the first long video in the project, my new best friend. The beginning opens with the return of the fisherman dog, followed by more footage from March 24th, 2009, showing the person recording is putting up the missing dog poster. The dog in question is called Bailey. A series of diary entries follow, unveiled in stop motion.
Bailey is kind of like a stinky name. 1 Minute, so viel Zeit brauchst du, dir einen Kaffee zu kochen? I don't really care.
Atmosphere within Dog Nightmares really gets going from here after previous groundwork laying the foundation. The entries begin from late January, after the weird dog incident catching the freeze frame of a Wegman dog staring at the viewer. Someone called again. They haven't found him yet, but someone keeps calling me, and every time I pick up the phone, there's silence on the other end. I keep trying to block out the number, but they just keep calling. I don't recognize the number either. It won't stop me from looking, though. I still have hopes that he got picked up by a shelter or someone found him without a collar and took him in. I can only hope he's safe and sound. I'll find you, buddy.
Bailey.
February 13th, 2009. I managed to gather a bunch of Wegman tapes. I plan to archive as many as I can find and burn it into one disc. So far, I've managed to get my hands on Mother Goose, but I'm still in search of 2 shorts. One is of Batty making pottery, and the other is of Batty and Crookie playing baseball. I hope someone has a copy or recorded it. February 25th, 2009. Got a note from a friend today. He said he got me something for my late birthday. I haven't spoken to him in a while since I've been busy looking for Bailey. He wanted me to record myself reacting to his gift. I'm a little tired at the moment. I'll take a look at it tomorrow. Then we received the video requested, Gift Opening, from February 26, 2009. We learn quickly this character is named Emily. There's no audio. Emily tells us in text the camera is broken, and the contents of the package immediately put us on notice with a Wegman dog card. Trying to read the inside message is an exercise in futility. The camera just won't focus. A smaller route package is included with a big green bow, Emily's favorite color, which matches the card. As for the gift, Hardly Gold, a Wegman movie. Emily turns it over and says, "Oops. What for? And what's been drawn on the front of the tape?" After opening the gift, Emily informs her friend she's finished a photo album mentioned, then goes through it, showing us the photos we've seen before of animals, and tells us it was her first time at the zoo. This makes Emily the girl who made the drawings. Then she points at a small dog drawing in the lower corner of one photo, saying, "That's me." Pictures with her family have animal drawings for heads inserted. We see the stairs, and she points for a moment, but lack of audio gives us little context.
Oh my god,
we see her
is
as the
it...
girl in the hallway with the dog head.
Is it not the... Wait, when she like pointed at it, do you remember like the one drawing that she did? No, is it related? No, it's not.
Of audio gives us...
Like when she, you know that she do this... What the heck? Yeah, with the face like on the stairs. Whoa. Hey, not gonna lie. I had like the worst freaking Momonga experience ever. Somebody was walking outside of my window with their freaking dog and they barked right now. You don't know how freaking... You know how freaking... What the shit? Why directly now?
Little context. We see her as the girl in the hallway with the dog head she prefers, and the camera dies immediately after catching this
And
photo
the timing.
of what may be her and Bailey.
Holy
Now,
shit.
maybe it's the lighting, but Bailey looks a little odd there. Despite that, we can't ignore the timing of the camera shutdown. In the next segment, the audio returns.
Like I said, the dog looks kind of weird. Or it's just
That
me.
picture of Bailey doesn't match the missing photo. Bailey looks... Oh, Bailey's head is twisted around.
Oh my god,
Her nose is stretched out. What
I knew
happened to
it.
this photo?
I was like,
March
this looks
2nd,
kind of weird.
2009. I keep having that dream again. The one where you're no longer with me. I know you are still out there. I kept going around asking my neighbors to keep an eye out for you. I'm sorry I couldn't come home and you must have gone to look for me. March 5th, 2009. I will find you. No matter how little sleep I get each day. You mean more to me. I can't live without you, Bailey. I love you. March 8th, 2009. Someone keeps taking the posters down. I had to keep putting them up. March 19th, 2009. I found some old photos while looking for photos of Bailey. They were from my old home. I also found some old paintings of mine. There was also a book I made when I was about 7 or 8. Would you like to take a look? We can look at them together.
Chupacabra.
You won't be alone. Bailey's head is twisted around, just as we've seen it in the photograph
Oh my
earlier.
god, I just noticed. Oh my holy, wait, what the heck?
And here, a picture of Emily, holding the hand of her best friend. Tall, wearing red, with a hint of a tail. In the upper corner, the words, "Mommy has, or had to go to, cut away," suggesting an absence of the mother at the time this friend was made. We catch the full image a moment later.
No, I thought his head was just flat.
Mommy has left to go to work.
Look at him, there, I saw that too. Like there's the guy there on the top left standing. Is it not? Like she wore like a guy there standing. On top of the stairs.
An ominous pair of legs at the top of the stairs.
I saw that.
And I love to play all by myself. She warned me not to open the door to strangers.
Look at this black man has a little dong down there.
And she always has a key to open the door. She says if I ever hear knocking on the front door, I must go up to my room really, really fast and lock the until she comes home.
Oh, I hated this scene when she said like I don't like to go up. Oh, I hated that one.
But I don't like going
Yeah,
upstairs.
that was so uncanny. So I was like, ugh, ugh. There was nothing, but it was like shivering.
There's a really big hole in the wall that's really scary. Sometimes I can hear it creaking from in there. One day, I ran really fast past it. When I did, I heard a doggy barking. And then silence. I took my flashlight and went to take a look.
We know that one already. Funny thing is that the footage of the dog guy was for some reason like super bright, like he was outside, while the flashlight was like pointing at him. You can look at him. He's like outside. Yeah, look at him. He has like the outside light on him.
And then I met my new best friend.
Never so obvious, always.
We return to the bedroom in the dark, with Emily holding the Polaroid, watching another Wegman tape. The text is clearer now, confirming our interpretation from earlier. Cuts of the audio allude to Emily's situation. Was she just forgetful, or was she in trouble? As the tape continues, a situation involving the dogs looking for something, then a rapid succession of looking straight at the viewer before delivering a message through rapid flashes in the tape. Dog is still out there. In the end, the fisherman raises his hands to cover his face, freezing in a flashing sequence. Emily drops the Polaroid. That's not Bailey. Who is this now? And why are we focusing on him still being out there? Is it in a hopeful way, or something more
You look
fearful?
scared with the small eyes. I'm like
Legs at the
focused.
top of the stairs in the sequence seen earlier.
I
Was
am-
it the Wegman creature from the hole in the wall?
My eyes
Or
are
could
so
it have been
open.
human? The following video, Bailey, is simply a painting video, depicting who is most likely Emily with Bailey, but in a black void. The sequence suggests more an emotional state or a dream, though it could be a piece Emily made at some point. What are you afraid of follows. We open on point-of-view footage of someone walking in the snow, leading up to a tree stump, with a familiar Polaroid slipped behind the remains of
I
Bob.
completely forgot about that.
A diary entry unfolds after. October 9th, 2008. It's snowing. Bailey likes the snow. I remember going outside and playing in the snow with him. It's been a long day. My mom says it's time I move on, but I can't. I don't want to give up on my best friend. Emily is seen as a child in an old photo on a Christmas tree. Recording
That's not a
stops
Christmas
suddenly
tree.
at the
What is
sound
that?
of a knock at the door.
It's like the saddest Christmas tree
In the
ever.
footage that follows, we catch sight of the painting on the wall. That did happen, it seems, making the previous video more of a memory sequence.
Bailey's
Some
to
visual
him?
tearing occurs as recording continues.
I'm not really sure.
Dating naked.
Dating? No! Oh my god, that's like the worst. It's like the worst. The worst freaking ad ever, okay? Oh my god. It's good that you didn't saw that because they're naked people. They're naked, they're like naked people on an island, like dating. Oh, I hated that scene. That scene was absolutely ass. Holy shit. That got me in my balls, that one. I just imagine you like, whoa. Like without seeing anything spooky, without anything else, but just the dog barking makes it so freaking terrifying. It reminds me of like that one creature, like the puka, that takes like control over your dog. And when your dog like dies, it's still there. Is it the dog upside down? Now I can see it.
There's something here to take note of for the recording sequence. The flannel pillow on the couch, same as the Wegman dog. That shot of a twisted up Bailey at the end is prominent and reminiscent of the drawing we've seen before. In fact, let's pull that in here with the drawing of Bailey that comes after. Did you notice before that in the first, Bailey's head had been ripped off? This is a separate piece of paper. The two drawings aren't exactly one-to-one, but they're very similar.
Oh my god.
The scarier piece is a close but imperfect copy. Very fitting. Now, the opening to Chapter 2 of Dog Nightmares, the most recent video at this time. What do you do? Half of this video is an explanation of the situation from Emily's childhood, in the same voice as the actress from earlier, with some animated segments. It's explained that she has a best friend, who she went on many adventures with. He would love to meet us.
The animation were kinda cute.
Past the title screen that follows, we receive more recorded footage from the adult Emily.
Said one again.
Bailey?
And except for a Wegman clip at the end, that's all that we're up to of canon material. Which means it's time for us to enjoy our story and art examination in much greater detail.
Let's go!
First and foremost, I'd like to highlight one of the chief strengths of Dog Nightmares that most won't notice.
Dogs.
This is a series that illustrates the monster and its threat without ever saying it outright. Every element that lends itself towards our understanding presents reasons for us to be afraid and draw conclusions appropriately, but never gives us a sense from Emily directly that a horror from her childhood is lurking in the dark. This is not a protagonist in the style we normally see them in nonfiction storytelling for this scenario. Much of the work done is entirely through presenting moments of the developing situation, not explaining the situation. What do we know about this creature? It's an abominable mimic of a Wegman character. It attached itself to Emily as a young girl, and it very likely killed Bailey. My immediate suspicion is that it couldn't stand the idea of not being Emily's true dog and eliminated Bailey to take their place. An image like this is suggestive of malice to Bailey, and we must remember that while Emily was young, she considered the Wegman monster to be her best friend. But when older, she wrote that it was Bailey. Do you really think this thing wouldn't get possessive? In the wake of Bailey's disappearance, the Wegman made itself much more present and is actively trying to familiarize itself again with Emily. It may be easy to assume that Emily's mother was recording in this instance early on, but with so much of it coming from Emily, it may just be that she was going through her old drawings, which is why the Wegman appeared so prominently in the window. But hold on a moment. Is any of this actually real? Is it happening for sure? Hard not to imagine so considering the footage, but do remember the title of the series is Dog Nightmares. Perhaps Emily is having nightmares only about the loss of Bailey and experiencing a waking horror in the form of her old imaginary friend's return.
Yeah, I thought about that from the start.
If that element of the dream state gets stronger.
It was more like hallucinations type, like trauma type of.
The use of paper in this series is so unique. and keeps us in that dreamy, atmospheric flow of narrative. There's nothing else quite like it that I've seen before in nonfiction. It's so simple, so effective, and carries an immediate mood as it appears, uncrushes itself, and gives us a page of the past.
That was one thing that I really found super smart too. Like, it's such an easy effect to recreate. You take the paper that you did and you make 3 frames where you crumble it, and then you play it in reverse. So it opens again after it crumbled, but without the like crumbling folds. Like, whoa, that's so smart.
Best of my memory, this is not an approach that anyone else has ever taken. It's exciting to acknowledge that. The later doubling up of this approach or character statement brings the stylistic choice into greater use, driving us further into an atmosphere-dominant story. And really, let's talk about atmosphere, because creators have plenty they can learn from Dog Nightmares. This is a project that knows how to build the mystery, the dread, and deliver. We feel strangely isolated in all this, just following along in Emily's lonely journey, catching glimpses of her life through the darkness of our position. The use of black in this project is so good, not simply in keeping us in suspense for reveals that make your skin crawl, but in presenting the void we seem to enter as we relive the past in sketches and diary entries. It brings such sharp focus to whatever comes on screen, and strengthens the isolation we feel in the narrative. Equally intelligent is the audio design throughout. There isn't a lot of sound outside the Wegman tapes, which are often brought to us through those nostalgic old CRT speakers, and I love it. It's delicious to the ear. But when original sound comes through, you pay attention. Odd, discordant noises, ambient droning tones, the crinkling of the paper as the diary pages unfurl and crunch on screen. Silence is potent too. The way the sound just falls away as this image of Bailey is presented sharpens the moment. Then the rising tense clips as new photographs involving the stairs are presented use our newfound tension to prime us for the next stage. Emily's childhood voice is an awesome decision here. Getting a real kid to voice this is so effective. Granted, not everyone is going to have that opportunity available to them, but actually doing it when the chance was there really adds to the strength of the storytelling.
I mean, of course, you just get a kid.
Do we need to go over how freaky this presentation of the Wegman monster is? I could pick it apart, try to relay how well this was done play by play, but just watching nearly says it all. The uncanny horror of the dog-headed characters in William Wegman's film work comes to life in a different way, striking a sense of revulsion just seeing something that shouldn't exist trying to look like an already uncanny creation lurking in the dark, lips curled back, eyes sunken so deep in the head. This is the moment you see a large spider perched on the wall and you both freeze, waiting for the next move, cranked up to a degree that brings out the goosebumps. But let's not forget the other mystery present in the story, the Polaroid. The Wegman horror is obviously something to keep an eye on, but what do we make of this? Originally, we could have chalked up the idea that he's still out there was referencing Bailey, but this is an adult man in the photo, maybe with Emily. We also understand from reviewing the videos that events may be out of order. The Polaroid was found here, making it possible that Emily started watching the Wegman tapes after finding it, and kept the Polaroid at hand. Who is this man? Why was the photo left for Emily? Why did she sit watching Wegman tapes after finding it outside? Does she already know what's going on? What connection is there between the Wegman monster and the man who's still out there? We know from her drawings as a child that someone else was in the home, someone older. A brother? In seeking a connection to other family members who may have encountered the Wegman, we have these 3 photos involving the stairs. Someone pointing at something past them, what looks like a man looking for something through a window, some unexplainable black spot on the banister. Doesn't that read as odd to you? It may be that other family members did catch sight of her imaginary friend. This series of photos is indicating they were noticing something. Maybe it's nothing and just an odd subject we'd understand if we'd been there in person, but it looks very strange. And again, it's difficult to make sense of what's going on with the banister directly behind Emily. Unless that's not Emily. Hold on. Let's take a look at the photos we have. The decorations in this set are clear. It's Christmas. There's garland wrapped around the banister leading upstairs. There's a small tree. In this photo, from the second video, we see this small hallway that's been decorated, with a bit of garland on the stair banister. This photo of Emily places her at the entrance to that hallway, and she's dressed like this. We see her stature. This kid is bigger, dressed differently, and in the photo, their head is covered by a dog face too. If Emily is in this Polaroid with the older male, does that make this her brother? Did she lose Bailey and her brother? Maybe the reason something big, dark, and strange is seen on the stairs here is because there was a presence. The Wegman monster, stalking Emily's brother.
I should didn't saw that one.
Again, that could be nothing, it could be something. The important fact is this. The subject of the photo does not appear to be Emily, but is related. And here we see another connection. Christmas in the past, Christmas in the present. If we look at the photo of a past Christmas on the current tree, we even catch Emily wearing the same clothes. And on this Christmas, there was a guest. Did you see them?
No.
Pay attention to the door on the left, right
scared.
after looking at the tree.
Huh?
We don't need to adjust brightness or contrast. We can see the shape. That's the Wegman haunting Emily's place now.
What? There was really
Recognizing
something.
The painting kept your attention here on first viewing, or the flannel pillow. But viewing the footage as a whole, you see him.
Whoa.
Did that give you a chill?
It was so fast. Holy shit,
One
yeah.
more for the road didn't hurt.
And he barked later.
Auto in Zahlung geben?
Holy shit, Lapis! I'm trying to be scared. Stop messaging me.
Dog Nightmares is a very impressive horror project, achieving victories in its editing work that you don't see in many others, providing an atmosphere without
I
telling
cannot get
you how to
over the
feel,
dog.
and leaving the frights and clues for you to walk into or walk past. This is a project that respects your intelligence and wants to generate the experience, allowing you to feel it for its carefully constructed effects.
Oh yeah, I figured out that I'm
Sights in
stupid.
recent projects as disturbing as that thing, and catching glimpses of it in the dark is chilling. It's been a while since we've had storytelling in live action that presented its footage and just allowed the audience to put together the pieces, let alone with such style. Piggy Soda knows what they're doing, and I think viewers of Dog Nightmares who keep watching will be in store for some truly excellent and dreadful scares. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next chapter's installments. I'm anticipating them already. That's all for tonight, everyone. I'd like to thank Piggy Soda for Dog Nightmares, and all the goosebumps I felt exploring it while making this video. All of you for viewing, Jeff for taking the time to drop by the office earlier, and all of my supporters on Patreon, who ensure I can continue to live as the only monster in
That
my
was
home.
some good
If you'd
shit,
like to
man.
support the mission of Nightmind, you can join Patreon for as little as $2 a month, which also helps me keep up the Nightmind Index for new, undiscovered, and emerging projects, spanning from ARGs to frightful video experiences like Dog Nightmares. It truly does a lot to support me, and I'm immensely
Holy shit. You're not gonna lie. I'm really like... I'm always like this too, a little bit.
Twitch, where I've been enjoying what remains of spring in my March hair form, checking out new projects, catching up on other
The guy's a VTuber?
to the VT channel.
Yo. Wait, he's a VTuber?
It's definitely a new feeling to explore projects with the community. I've seen so many of you come over as first-time chatters and say that you're
Of course he has like the ASMR voice.
excited to catch a stream. It's always awesome to see you. And quite often we have creators of projects that I'm covering live pop into the chat to discuss their work. That's something you
Is Nick Nocturne like it should tell me something.
And as mentioned earlier, Jeff has been doing a lot of fun things himself over on his
I know Estoline, but I never heard about him though.
including roundups of unfiction projects you should check out. Again, It's how I first found Dog Night.
That's sick though. Man, not gonna lie, but it's always an anime horror. I get very, very bored in the beginning. And it's always like that. I'm like, yeah. And I get kind of sleepy when I watch them. I'm like, But then like, I get like intrigued. Like things like that are making, like videos like that are making them way more interesting. And to watch it before, that was actually like, that was good. That was good. I was terrified, even though it was still not scary. And people are still going to comment and being like, yeah, Momonga, that was not even scary, man. That was just a dog, you know, like a dog. But you know, you have to embrace the scariness. You have to embrace the scary. And I got so many chills when I just, like, when you put like two things together, and I was like, whoa, wait, that's two. That's sick. You have to immerse yourself. When you're like really scared and try to not be scared of stuff like that, then it's going to be like super goofy. It's going to be super stupid. Same with like the other thing that we watched. Like, oh yeah, goofy animation. It's not really scary. You have to immerse yourself into something like that, like a lot. So look at this, how many I sent. We have to do that again. We have to do that again. But I would like to watch them with an explanation video. 100%. Because I think I'm too stupid to like understand it, and I think it's a lot of fun to watch those explanation videos, because they're so good. They're so good. Man, I am first, man. And the little duckling is almost nothing. We have to see what we're getting. Time to go. I have to go, guys. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna eat a chair, no? You can eat chair. I'm not eating chair. Filbus. Filbism. Do you filbism? Do your filbism, bro. Wait a second. It's so warm, my fan is so loud. Holy shit. What the heck? No Filbus. I know what you guys mean. There's no Filbus to be made. There's no Filbus to be done. Filbuism is not allowed. Okay, guys, remember, watch my video. Watch it on loop at least 2 times. Do me a favor. Do it on 2 times speed. Watch it 2 times. I don't know. Let's get picked up by the algorithm. I don't care if you don't even like OBS. I don't like OBS too. We are going for the day. Tomorrow, we are going to start early at 12 a.m. Gonna rig the new model. And then, in the end of the day, we are going to... What are we going to do? We're going to do Filbism. Horror Day. Even more horror shit. Okay, I'm very sorry. Outlast 2, Tactical Meeting, Horror and Horror. It feels like Halloween, I guess. Horror Day, yeah. We can watch something and then play something, I don't know. We can do multiple stuff. Like, I always wanted to watch horror stuff on YouTube, on Friday anyway. and then play some games too. Like lately I've only been playing games, so. And good luck, Nico, with your account, of course. And sorry if I was a little bit ass today. But I get very, very upset sometimes when I think the people are like spoiling me. But yeah. I don't want to be mean. So you're doing tutorial stuff tomorrow? Yeah, in the morning. I'm going to tutorial, then teal, then spooky. It was my phone. Just don't think about it. It's fine. We are. We're here. Take my hand. We're handshaking. Virtual handshaking. Okay, guys. Don't get taken by the Philbism, okay? Make sure to not die. Okay? Bye bye. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. Should we wait someone on like the thing? You know, like the thing on Twitch? Okay. 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 Okay, they're doing art. They're arting. Let's go over there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Just go over there. I have to like run though because it's like time to you know, time to time. So if they ask anything, just be chair, be with you, Momonga. Thank you. I think I need it. I'm going to probably be freaking scared in the night just because I scare myself. So bye bye.